All right, so Bill finished up everything he had to do in here with drywall and texture, and now Lisa and I take over. We've got to do 1 coat of primer and probably 2 coats of paint. So we're starting to do the primer right now. We're cutting in the corners, and I'm going to start rolling here in a minute. It's going to look great. You excited?
Yeah, can't wait for this part to be done. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. You?
Great. Looks amazing.
I don't know if amazing's it, but we're still on step 1 of the process.
Hey, we're getting it done.
That we are. Hey guys, we're wrapping up the end of a long day, and I thought I'd kind of share with you what we've been working on. Lisa has been clearing alder and siding to the point we're about done with whatever she's done. So it's we've run out of wood. We've got some alder to do, but that's about it. We also have a bit of a weed problem. Lisa's been working on an organic solution, something that doesn't put glyphosate in the ground. So here's her first attempt, and then she tried another one here, and it's working, but she just sprayed it. So I got all of the painting done. It took a day and a half, but I got 2 full coats. I also got the window trimmed out, the kitchen window, because I wanted all this done, and I got the light installed that goes above the kitchen sink. Also got the other window trimmed out, because as I put cabinets in, I don't want to work over the cabinets. Last but not least, I got this wall trimmed out with the Circle Sawn siding. I don't feel like I've done much, but the finishes are getting done. I think what's left on the menu between Saturday and Sunday is I'm going to go ahead and start doing the finish electrical. I got to get all the plugs and switches in and start actually turning some of the circuits on, and then get the air conditioning and the ceiling fan in. If I can get all that done by Sunday, it's going to feel like a win. So stay tuned.
The next day.
What are you doing here today?
Well, last 2 circuits, and then we're going to start installing cabinets. And this is all like fun until you're on the last 2 and you want to be done and move on to something different. But I always get a little nervous when I'm doing electrical that I forgot something when we did the rough end, and so far everything's been great.
Where are you headed?
I'm gonna go turn the breaker on so we can see if it's working or not. Well, that's a good sign. Okay. So we don't have the fixture up here. So I'm gonna touch the wires, and when I tell you turn the switch on.
No.
Okay, so we need to determine where the outlet and the pipes go. This is one of the few cabinets where we have stuff coming in, and so I just want to try to get as close as I can. So I'm gonna mark the back of the cabinet with a marker and then measure up where this outlet goes. The outlet's gonna have a gap, but that's okay.
A few moments later.
I promise you, they won't all go this way. Perfect. So we got a couple days left in Montana. The kids are coming down. One of them already lives here. The other one's coming from Washington. So we're gonna wrap up a day or two early. We've installed all the cabinets that we can because we had some damage.
Yeah, unfortunately, some of the cabinets in shipping got pretty beat up.
And Lowe's didn't hesitate to say, we'll replace them. And not only that, they're gonna have them turned in a week and back on the road to us, which doesn't hurt us in any way other than we've done about as much as we can do, but we're ready to be done. So we're gonna go ahead and show you what we got. So kind of an explanation of where we're at. Over here, we have a tall pantry as promised. So you won't see the patch quilt siding here and you won't see the plumbing that's coming in from the top. And then we have our refrigerator that goes here, and then we drop back down to counter height, and this wraps all the way around the two side walls. Next, after we get the refrigerator in, we're gonna have open wood shelving here. I don't know if you remember, but we had put a bunch of backer boards in this wall, this wall, this wall, and that wall. And we're gonna have two 12-inch shelves that pop out. We don't want any cabinets, so we're gonna have to work on keeping it clutter-free, but Lisa's got a plan. She thinks it'll make it look really good. Obviously the sink basin's here, dishwasher here, and then we have a 48-inch commercial range going there. And I am not looking forward to that. My son-in-law and I moved it into the space today, and man, is it heavy. So we thought we'd end the video where we started, back in the orchard. Hard to believe it's been almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, it has.
Even given the setbacks, we still got quite a bit of stuff done. We're not disappointed in any way, shape, or form. When we come back, we're gonna work on the mezzanine. That's gonna help us get our stuff organized.
Yeah, that's a big project.
Yep, I got some special guests coming with us.
Right.
And we plan on doing some camping while they're here. And so it's not going to be work, but the project's, I mean, it's still far from done, but it's wrapping up. If you look at a couple videos ago, I complained about being indoors and then we came outside and got our butts kicked.
That's true.
And Lisa's like, man, you said you wanted to be outside and then it was sucky. So
we still have a lot to do inside and out, so lots of projects to take you along with.
Yeah, and I mean, we're kind of thinking too of how much do we need to get done? I mean, our living space is 100% built out. The downstairs is coming along quite nicely, so we're just want to make sure we enjoy it and not grind through it like we have been the last couple of years. So we'll see how our pace goes moving forward.
Right. So we want to thank you for watching this video. If you have friends or family that are interested in this type of content, be sure and share our channel with them. If you want to get in touch with us, leave a comment below. We love hearing from you guys, and we just thank you for all of your support over the years building this Montana homestead, and we'll see you next time.
And we'll see you next time. Thanks.